Where to start? Well, since the last stream, I have finished, for the most part, moving into an apartment with me and my fiance. So it'll be a lot easier to have a consistent schedule than it used to be. Still got some decorating to do and some wall stuff to do, but we're enjoying it so far. And we've just been trying to get stuff together, and that's why we've had such a long gap. And everything with work was busy too. But with everything calming down now, I can say I'm happy to be settled down in my own apartment. But that's not what the stream's about. The stream's about this new game. Well, not a super new game, but this is a game called Greedfall. I looked at it, the trailer. It was on sale, I believe, a while ago. And I looked at the trailer and it seemed fun. So we're gonna give this a try. It's like Skyrim-esque, if I'm not mistaken. Commander stronger, enemies weaker, less aggressive. Well, I kind of like strategy and crafting. Let's just go with normal for now. Comfy couch is comfy.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Oh, that's an interesting way to get to the customer character, the customer customization screen. I don't think I can zoom in with the camera. We'll look into repositioning camera at a later date. We're still trying to figure some stuff out. Oh wow, those facial styles are much different. I think I kind of like that one. The not super sharp chin, but a little bit sharper. Is that a birthmark on his right? Okay. Kind of like the hair, but what else we got? Yep, hair just totally goes right through clothing. Okay. That one's not too bad. I think I like that one. Oh. I do like that one though. It's really just a matter of preference. See, that one didn't look as dressy from the front. It's from the side. When you go to the front, you can see it's all like comb overed, and I think I'll go with this one. The one that started with. Oh, I see. It has sideburns, mustache, and goatee. Sideburns, mustache, and goatee. Mustache and and shorter goatee, and sideburns, mustache, and goatee. Okay, pretty similar. Beard. You know, I think this is the only game I've ever seen facial hair kind of well done. Though there's some, I never really did the customization for the newer Dragon Age Origins. Was it Dragon Age Origins? No, that's not what it was. Uh, Inquisition. That's what it was. Had to look at it. I don't think I never did the customization for Dragon Age Inquisition or some of the newer games that have it. But this is actually kind of good. Pretty well done eyebrows. The shaping of the eyebrows in some of these positions makes him seem. I like that when you're doing the eyebrows that they keep moving it though. Some of them just make him seem questioning the entire time. Nah. I do kind of like that one. Not a lot of colors, but I can't recall which one I had. In the light, they all look horrible. Maybe it's just really bright there. I do like that one though. That's a little bit too tan. I like this one. Oh no, that don't look good. I do like the. Oh. Ooh, I like that. Do I want the black or this grayish look? I mean, the difference in how old he looks with this versus the black versus that gray is remarkable. I think, oh, that's a dark gray, I guess. I like that though. Does this offer heterochromia? No. I think I'll just go with blue eyes. I'll go with the brighter blue. Next step. Oh. Okay, I mean, I usually like swords. I have 1 point, so, okay, so where do I want to start? I won't need willpower a lot. I think they said the main things for mine is strength and endurance, while the technical would need agility and accuracy. And what's endurance do? Balance. It has a balance system. I've seen. I think I've played a game with a balance system. What game was that? Hmm. Um. Oh, jeez. Death Stranding has a balance system. And I need this to wear the heaviest armors. Well, I think I'll go with strength first. Okay, talents. Let's see, slightly recover HP and magic outside combat. Sound like vigor would be pretty useful overall. Okay, let's create this character.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
I feel like they're not speaking English.
I beg your pardon,
Like with
but
the
urgent
mouth
matters call me
movements.
away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Oh, thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
What I gotta say I like the most is, I think that is the best character customization setup I've ever seen in a game. Like, oh wow, you're getting your portrait paintings. How's the portrait gonna look? Basically. Ooh, wow. Oh, that is a, hold on, let me get used to this camera. It's a free camera. Yep, I can move up and down too. Just
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency. There are so many dead people. Even if we did find an antidote to the Malicor, I do not know if our city will ever be able to come back from it.
so apparently there's a disease in the
Must
city.
go home. My son is sick.
Oh, I'm so sorry about your son. Okay, I attack with triangle and square. I parry block with circle. Did I? Oh, I changed weapon. I don't know what R2 does, but it looks like you automatically sheath if you don't do anything for a few seconds. I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Oh, that hurt. Did I just block his kick with a sword? Oh, that is really cool. Yeah, no, I'm very confused as to why they're red. I'm not quite sure. I'm trying to heal!
What a green blood. Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
God damn it. Wait, what? Ah. How do I change target? I just want to comment that that's the guy I just fought, and he had 5.5 shields, and I have 1.5. Way more armored up, but that makes sense. I am in a fancy coat. Impact weapon. So the hammer. I'll break this now. How did he swing that thing faster than I did? Why won't it let me do anything? I don't understand. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. Like, I already have no health potions. How do...
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
No, no, we
I'd like
haven't.
to be on my way. I've quite the list
I
of
have
things
not.
to do before we depart.
Indeed.
Yeah, get good fast,
Remember
indeed.
that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Complain about being shadowed by a bodyguard or show him how happy you are that he's coming. Yes, I need more training.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilion are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And
Who's
there
the
I
old
was
goat?
thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well.
Okay, let's
I'll
go
meet
say
you as
bye
soon as
to
I've said
our
my
dear
goodbyes.
mother. You know, I want a bigger sword. Fuck that. Where am I going? Oh, just right over here. Okay. Oh, look, it's a plague doctor, I think.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice.
She must have the Malachor too, I think.
You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
She's a good mother. Oh yeah, now, wait, you're just gonna kick me out the place I was? That's fine, I'll meet Kurt and we'll go find my cousin, I think he is, Constantine?
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood.
Jeez, it
Look,
makes it sound like you just killed her,
you can see the
jeez.
masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants
The mouth
to recover
movements
some
seem a bit better now.
merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Kurt is a melee combat master and can wear heavy arms. Oh, he's a companion. Nice. He has one thing of endurance and no strength or agility. Our relationship level is he suspicious of me? How long have I known this man? My character's known this man most of his life, I think. Or most of his adult life. Which, to be fair, I guess I don't know how old I am. Okay. You just obtained a secondary quest. You can follow the details of the quest by
I've been asked to pay visits
touchpad.
to the
Ooh.
ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Oh, wow. Oh, they have the same name. Oh, okay. This is me, not him. It's just showing the portrait because it can't show a face, a person, because everyone's different. So it's showing the portrait being painted. That's nice. I like that. That's a good way to show that too. So our name is Mr. De Sardet. Okay, cool. So that is our mother. And then this is that other guy, Mr. De Cursillion. There's a lot of de in here. Okay, coin guard. I need to... No, not him. Wait, what is this? Does that mean there's other continents we're going to? Okay. Okay, on the continent of Kakane, we're in the city of Serene. And it's the biggest city of the merchant congregation. Okay. Equipment. Oh, yeah, I got my health potions back. That is so nice. That's cool. So this is one-handed blades and one-handed heavy weapons. And when you master them both, you get a fury. Oh, it looks like I already... I get a point for that every level, looks like. I don't know which one I already have a point in. Did it give me the point in all three of these? Okay. Because attributes I chose. Same with talents. Okay, so yeah. Oh wait. So we have stats. Okay, and this has a list of all the organizations and what the relationship is like. Obviously, since we're part of the, if I'm not mistaken, we're high up in the congregation of merchants, so obviously we have a pretty good relationship with them. But other people we have are Coin Guard, which is Kurt, and the Bridge Alliance. I can't tell, that's an L. Thélème, Knots and natives. Natives would be the island natives, most likely, so. Okay. And here we get a look at the experience of magic and stuff too. Life. Okay. We went through that. That's equipment. So it has spots for both, and apparently, oh. Okay, yeah, okay. So if I use the D-pad, it switches characters, but I can use the joystick to just move over easier. And this is stuff that can give me armor. Nice. Apparently, I can get a cape too. Just don't go near no planes. And then I can activate that. Yeah. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the other one. Notify, negotiate with the vendor. Sound like I gotta go down. Oh, so crouching is L3. Is... Nope, not that. No jump, and doesn't look like I can run. I like it so far, though. Pretty interesting. And it's pretty well.
To my help, and death to the other.
Wait, what?
To my help, and death to the others. Careful, Greenblood, you're wounded. Broke your armor. Be careful. To my help, and death to the others. Move away. Things are about to
Oh yeah,
go dicey.
Kurt got this. And I can loot them. Nice. Well, they shouldn't have been trying to kill me for no reason. Oh yes, I do have to remember that ammo's a thing. There is a weight, 34 of 300. Oops, wrong button. R2. Definitely use more health potions. Most of my weight right now seems to be coming from ammo is 1 each. The pendant's 1. This is 4 and 9 and 3. Then I got 4, 3, 6, 1 and 3. So the no, you're telling me that suit is heavier than the sword? I find that hard to believe. Can I put on that ring? No. Okay. What's the ring for then? Oh, sell it to a merchant. Okay. Okay, I don't know why they wanted to fight out of nowhere, but it looks like we can. I thought I was about to walk to another fighting zone. 64 meters, I'm getting close.
The merchant is there.
Okay, you
Good
jerk.
day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves are original payment, it's what we do immediately. We won't be shopping with them.
Master has apparently asked you to demand a...
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Oh god.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the
50%, come on,
Congregation of
coin
Merchants.
flip.
During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
As you
Yes!
request, my lord.
Yes,
I
success!
shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this.
I think I got really lucky. I could have put a point into the charisma.
The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Coin guard Brax, quartermaster. Okay, that's this way.
To my help, and death to the others.
Come on and fight, you bunch of cowards!
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
I'm just gonna bludgeon this woman with a hammer until she's dead. Need some help? Oh no, you are completely unhurt. Okay, you be your badass you. I think. Hold on, let me get it up from my phone. Hey Isaiah, hold on, let me get the video up on my phone so I can actually see what you're saying. It seemed to taking a while on the chat. Oh, okay, yeah, my chat just completely stopped. What? Oh my God, how long have you been there? Oh my God. Yeah, my chat just completely. Okay, hold on. Poor mom, your cousin, future governor. I mean, there are people I've known for years that I'm at least somewhat special. Hey Isaiah, how you been? Would have been here sooner, but I was watching the Scoob movie. Oh man, I love the Scooby-Doo movies. Which one were you watching? Oh wait, is it the Scooby and Shaggy movie? Did that actually come out already? Oh wow, that's cool, Isaiah. So I'm just trying to update what I've missed that you've said. That's cool. The voice actor of Daphne for 20 plus years. Nice. The new Scoob movie. Okay. So that is the one with Shaggy and Scooby. That's cool. How you been doing? I know I haven't streamed in a while. I explained a bit of that at the start of the video, but we're actually in our own apartment now. Where was I heading? There's a wall on my way. Okay. Oh, wait, did I loot the girl? Oh no, there's two people here I need to loot. Ammo, yes. What? You can loot the barrels? Nice. The internet is a good way to find movies. Oh, why'd y'all move? That's cool. You can't see it, but we also took some steps to improve the streaming quality. I've set up the HDR and I've and redid the streaming quality from the standard 360. It was apparently on. I didn't know that. I switched it to 720 60 frames per second. If this one goes well, the next stream I might try doing the 1080, which I think you can edit it on YouTube. I've seen videos that go from like that real low all the way up to 1080. But we'll shoot to 1080, and we got a new. Wait, I don't. Two though. Oh yeah, I agree with that, Isaiah. I don't like to do stuff with the movie. Like if I own the movie and can't, like if I know I own the movie but it's like packed away or something, I might do it too. Just because I already know I own the movie. I've already supported the movie itself. You know what I mean? Oh, there's an upgrade. Nice. Well, yeah, the max is 720 right now because I haven't done it, but to improve the streaming, me and my fiance, we actually splurged on a pretty nice. We have a new $1,000 TV, but it is a 4K TV. It's has a really good processor for video games. It's a Sony TV, and it should fix some of the issues I've had with games like God of War, where I had the audio just cut out on the conversation, the cutscenes. Persona, where the voices stopped in the cutscenes, and Skyrim, where I had that lag like while trying to move with the graphic rendering. since we upgraded the PlayStation and we found that, like, the issues were still occurring, we figured it must have been TV related issues. So I haven't gotten to test that yet, but it will be getting tested in the streams, and we will see what this TV is made of. Some of them do that. You know, Best Buy does something pretty cool. I think they do that too, but also Best Buy, for some movies, newer movies that are really big, they'll, where am I going? This way? They'll make like a collector's edition of the book. Hold on, I got something right over here, I think, that I can show you. Is this one of them? No, that's Final Fantasy VII. Give me 1 second. Oh, here we go. Okay, so one of them is this. I have a steelbook for Zootopia. And inside, it is a digital movie code, which I'm trying not to show again, because I'm a dumbass. And it also comes with a 4K version of the movie and a normal version of the movie. So I think that's pretty cool. The new place is treating us very nicely right now, so we're enjoying it. Okay, let's see. Are there more barrels? Can I loot other barrels around here? Oh, I can loot this box. Okay, look, how much is this affecting my my weight? Not at all. I like it. Can I loot this stuff? No. Okay. What is this? Use workbench. Okay, so I can apparently add stuff myself. Oh, someone almost showed their credit card on stream. Well, I just showed a digital movie code for a movie that I have the physical copy of, so not losing much.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Wait, what?
Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Wait, what? Oh, I can sell that ring. I haven't learned much for that yet, but
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
why though? Where am I even heading? Right here, right?
Citizens of Serene, come to me.
Yeah, right over here.
Won't regret this miraculous opportunity.
You'll find all you need in our selection.
Oh, there's a sign on the door for me. There we go.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters.
I love how this guy just
This
asked
cargo must
the
reach
guard
Lyle
next
on
to
the
me
ship.
to
Marvelous.
smuggle
Well then,
and do illegal
I'll await
actions
your return with
with
utmost
the
impatience.
guy who's like in charge,
Shall do
like
what's
part of
required.
the, high up in the merchant chain. Like, really, you really asking this guy to smuggle shit in front of me? Like, what the hell are you thinking? That's just his reaction. Like, I would never ask you to do that. Oh, but you'll ask my friend right here, with me here. That's that. I don't know. I got a real kick out of that. Well, hopefully, if it was brand new, she didn't have any money on it yet. I don't know. That's just being a bit optimistic. Find a way to move the cargo to Tia Fride. I want to kill some more people. Can I find more enemies? Okay, yeah, people just manifest into existence. I don't care. I like it. Well, you know, to be fair, that's probably how credit cards worked when they first became a thing. They were probably a physical item needed, like you probably needed it physically. I might be wrong, just spouting shit out my ass, but ooh. I found something. I wanted to fight more people. I wanted to try and level up some, at least once, maybe. Come on, I know someone wants to fight. Oh, what is this? Ooh. Another chest. Nice. They actually are a few hidden around. Oh, that doesn't look normal. Hey guys, y'all saw that? What? What? Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that, um,
Yeah.
that's what I get. Okay. Anyone got any ideas on how to get out of this? I just kind of crouched through the picture frame. You can even see, like, on this side, it's empty. I it seemed there was a quick save 51 minutes into the game when I opened the chest. Good thinking, Isaiah. Good thinking. So, don't be an explorer. We have learned something today. At least not in this game. At least not a, well, I got interested in that because the first time I went to the picture, I kind of just like walked over it, you know? And I went up. I didn't go through. You're a bad picture. This button. Boom. I hope you catch on fire. Oh, this is where I killed the first people. There's nothing here for me anymore. I wish I could sprint. I mean, like other people I've seen sprint. Oh, that's not a sprint. Can I loot that barrel? No. I've already been that way. Hey, Angel. I'll be right back. I'm leaving my fiance with you for a second.
Okay, he was using this controller. I think, yes. Oh, you're praying. I think.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Me neither, but here we are.
Hello, sir.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
That's our companion, Kurt. Right? At the triangle to Kurt.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
What if I said yes?
Well, I'd be grateful, I suppose. But sadly, Greenblood, you're not quite my type.
Oh
Anything
dear.
else?
Yeah.
I must leave you.
They say the ambassador of Thélème sends his guard all around the city in search of heretics.
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk all day than have to suffer through this again.
Definitely
I believe
relatable.
I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Apparently I'm his cousin. Love your dress, by the way, Noble. And this guy just straight up doesn't want to talk to me. Fun. That's the same guy who wanted to drink, I think. Mythic's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, where the hell are you?
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
And Kurt's probably just like, what in the world are you doing? Yep, there's rats. Need some more cats in the city. What happens if will it let me? Nope. Can I get in this boat? I think we were approximately, and I'm lost. No, we were about right here. There's the prayers.
Greetings. I hope your day will be better than mine.
Have a nice day, sire.
Well, you as well. Yeah, how nice.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Have you considered perhaps I do not care whether you're good company or not? There's no lore on this menu, looks like. Huh. That's apparently not where you go for the lore. Happens if press... There we go. We are apparently here. There are main quest and side quest marks. How convenient. And unfortunately, the comments are not updating. Sorry about that, y'all. Although we have to tell everyone in the darn city that we're leaving. That's mildly inconvenient. Actually, I'm kind of close to that guy. Ah, there we go. Probably should wait for Mythic to get back, so I'll just speak to these randos. Can I speak to the randoms?
Greetings, Your Excellency. They say the ambassador of Thélème sends his guard all around the city in search of heretics. The smoke from the bonfires renders the air unbreathable. I so wish I could leave the city.
Well, apparently I'm about to go to a different island, so why don't you come with me, ma'am?
They say the ambassador of Thélème
So they just repeat dialogue, apparently.
all around the city in search of heretics.
Yep. I got you to a place where you need to be to talk to the guy.
Which guy?
One of the ambassadors that you need to tell that young
I wasn't trying to do that one right now. And that's fine. I was, trying to do the side quest for the coin guard merchant. And that guy is this way. Okay, let me get my chat back up, Isaiah, so I can see what you're saying. We're not in Britain. It might be based off Britain, but we are in a continent. We're in a city called Serene. Where can I get lore? Ah, here we go. Where did I get that information the first time? Places. Oh yes, we are in Serene on the continent of Gakane. We don't have a continent of Gakane, so I'm pretty sure this is its own thing. I feel it too. And their plague, their sickness going around is called Malachor. I wonder if that's a word or if that's a Latin for anything. Let me over. I didn't mean to pull out my sword. It might be able to benefit from a cat or several, you're right. I want to fight someone. Well, I see that hidden loot. The port quarter. Up, yep, I see it. I see it. Looks like there's a turn too. Can I go in here? No. Kurt, you're in my way. We have no idea. All I know about the disease is what I heard from a worker I talked to like 4 times. Oh, cool. Instructions. Loot, loot. Oh no, I feel like there's... Oh, yep, I see some loot. I see... Loot! I like loot. You know, I think that joke went over my head. You might have to explain that to me. Man, I thought it was enemies. Dang it. Now would be a good time to check my weight. I'm pressing the wrong button. No? Oh, I'm just on the wrong thing. Yeah, my weight's slowly going up. Okay. Oh, well, that's lovely. Yeah, I can see that. Like Mal, and if core is a state of being, then that's totally like a bad state of being. That's literally what it is. Okay, cool. Success. We have This is a bad idea. I don't care. So I need not clothes for this. Can I come this way? Oh, my loot. Doing better than me right now at history. Okay, let's see. You see, I don't want to go that way. So let's... Can I climb this again? Yes! This pleases me. I bet you. Wow, that is 3 guards. I'm sure I could kill them, but... Okay, I already saw myself going through that thing. Probably don't want to do that again. Nope, nope, we're gone, we're gone. I saw a guard. Nope, we gone. Okay, let's get out the knot area. We'll just let's go see that merchant and let's try and legally do our job. Yeah, I see a chest right here. Oh, here we go.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Norts, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Lauro.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office.
Well, my guy's just I'm sorry, I completely lost Yeah, I've forgotten a lot from history too. Napoleon isn't actually short. He's average. I think he was 5'6". Maybe 5'7". The battle of this hill versus the battle of that hill. I found some good parts of history interesting.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become a Nord?
Our magic, yes, that only the Nords master. As for your question, any child born on one of our ships is seaborn. He is a Nord from birth. Others are sea gifted, joining the Nords for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
Could you tell me anything about our destination? The island of Tier 4D?
So the island we're going to is called Tier 4D.
Wild, spared from your wars and
I was right, 5'6".
The natives.
Well, back then, of the time, that was actually average.
They were very friendly people, welcoming. That will appear to you strangely familiar. I've also heard that there are a great many exotic creatures, some enormous. But I wouldn't know what else to tell you. I've never strayed far from the ports.
And the port of Serene.
Are you referring to this one? It is the biggest high seas port on the continent. Thanks to your prince, even though it remains part of your city, it holds a particular status for us Nords. Certain zones are owned completely by us, and maritime law holds office. It's a good port. Were it not for the Malachor, it would be a pleasant place to dock.
Okay, Isaiah.
Be back soon, Captain.
Okay, so... Oh, those are two docks. Okay, this is... Can I get out the same way I got in? No. So much stuff to do.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
You mean this back one? You mean this back one?
If you wore a Nort uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Okay, you gonna explain any of that for me? Wrong button. for now, I think we need to go in here.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
Okay, I need to lace a drink. Oh, you know, I'm so confused. How do I give them the lace drink without rousing suspicion, though? Let's talk to, not Captain Vasco, jeez. Oh, I did not want to do that. God dang it. Where are you? Oh, any chest up here? Oh, that's Dick Cassillian. Oh, well. I know where that guy is now. Oh, man, why are you ruining my relationship with Kurt? I've already opened that chest. Are they lower? There is another side to the port. Okay. Let's see if we can't make it there. Can I just walk off? No. I can't if I do that. There's a left turn here. Can I use this plague doctor friend? No? Okay. I got a lot of broken stuff around here. Let us see. I think I saw a chest over here. Yep, there it is. I saw the little golden sparkles. Oh, I could have just gotten there from here. I feel stupid. And then there's a guy over there to talk to as well. Anything over this way? I bet you there's something behind this building. I have a good intuition for this stuff. Except today. Well, nah, I found some good stuff today. At least I found some stuff. I don't know if it was good or not, but I found some chests I was hidden around some corners. Hello, Lauro.
Good day, sailor.
Lauro.
I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 death winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other slaves.
This sounds like we're gonna get a fight.
And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Did Jonas seem troubled to you?
Interesting.
The night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but
No,
myths
no,
too,
I don't. I
you?
don't.
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Thank you for your information.
I need to be going.
Flavia.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out
Lauro.
of the ordinary?
Lauro, that's how you
Was he
pronounce it.
troubled?
Maybe
Lauro.
a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Why? I haven't the faintest idea.
What does Jonas do in his free time? When you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and
Okay.
he steers clear
Okay.
of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
By the canal.
What do you think about Captain
That's
Bass?
interesting.
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
But maybe that's not the type of relation I wanted.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Strange story this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it.
Yep, I want to cut some people down that are doing some bad deeds. So there's two things we learned. She thought she heard his voice in the canal, and we think the regular might have seen the boy get carried off. Random coins, just for me, okay.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Well, let's do
I'm looking
ball.
for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
That's not a small sum.
Yeah, let me think about my options. Let me.
Father has forgotten to give his son his allowance, it would seem.
Oh, fuck you. Okay, now let's ask about the cabin boy.
I'm looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
I'll leave it like that for now.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse.
It does
We'll
look
need to build some
fixable.
metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
A good half your furniture? You mean one piece? To the tavern regular.
I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive.
The merchant. Ooh.
And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thelema.
Oh.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
Okay, so that's information. If he's near the canal,
do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
if he's near the canal, then that means she might have heard him there. Find and confront the kidnappers. That is exactly what I plan to do. The birds are dying too. Ooh, chest. Or loot. More loot. Nice. More loot. More loot. More loot. Haha. Man, more loot. Wait, they're this way. Things about to get. This is suspicious. Okay, we're gonna save this right here. This seems suspicious, guys. Might just be crazy, but okay. Guess it wasn't as suspicious as I thought. Okay, I've been to this part.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
How did you find your son's trail?
We have never stopped looking for him. We learned the new name they gave him, Jonas. My poor little Celestine. Then we learned the name of the ship he sailed on. No sooner had it docked in Serene than my husband had the crew watched closely, and we found him.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Naughts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact? It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Naughts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my
I have one more question.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
With respect, my lady.
To get to the bottom of it, we need to Yeah, let's learn more about not contracts. This is a dead end, isn't it? Yeah. To find out about that, I guess I need to go back and talk to Vasco, the captain. Vasco? Yep, Vasco. That's right.
So, you still haven't found your cousin?
Look, I'm working on your cabin boy right now, man. You hold your damn
I
horses.
will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not...
Well, I think Corcillion's the current governor, so he would definitely have information.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been...
Oh no, he's definitely been a victim of foul play, but we'll get to that later.
We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance.
Yeah, if he gave up his son, he has no right to take him back.
Bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
Okay.
Selling his own son for a few boat rides.
Wow. Okay.
That is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Discover where Jonas is detained. I like that. Oh, you're fine, Isaiah. We're still tracking down the missing cabin boy. But we're nearing the end. We know who took him. Lady Fontaine, we're coming back to talk to you. And I don't care how angry you are that we're back.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiry yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
Oh God, Nero.
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force against his will by armed men.
That is not true. Completely false. He...
Enough! With every word, you are a step closer to a prison cell.
Prison? But what would be the charges?
Kidnapping. Whether Jonas is your son or not, he is a naught that you kidnapped and locked up. In the eyes of the prince, you have committed a crime that puts the interests of the congregation at great risk.
I beg of you, Your Excellency. Have mercy on a poor mother who is looking only to recover her child. We didn't kidnap our own son. And if you need to speak with him to be convinced, please do. He's in our warehouse, near the Coin Guard Plaza, next to the canal. I am certain that once you have heard his account, you will see the tragedy in our predicament and help us.
I regret threatening that woman.
You didn't have a choice.
I did too.
She was lying, and we need to find that boy.
Oh. I bet she still doesn't know. Okay. We just gotta get a bit closer. Oh, you're learning French. Oh, wow. Good luck with that one. French is, from what I understand, it can be as hard to speak as English. Ooh, a chest. Oh, I can't go that way. Really? I can't walk that? Really, Kurt? Really, Kurt? Don't get in my way, please.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Is there anything I can steal from him? Doesn't look like it.
Sir Desade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine? I looked into the contract that binds you to the Naughts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with an... If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story, don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You're not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
This door. Wait, no, it was the other door. I was right. Shit. I am a confused mess. Good luck with that, Isaiah. Yeah, Isaiah, English is, I'm not sure if it's the hardest, but it is one of the hardest second languages to learn. But French is one of the hardest second languages to speak, to learn how to speak it. I've read stories of people who've taken, there's colleges with two different classes about the understanding how to write French and how to read it. And then there's a completely separate course for how to speak it, just because. Like, if there's memes of it now, where they'll find all these words that sound almost exactly alike, and then they pronounce it like ve 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 ve, and it's just like, what? That's the same word basically, but it's not. It's no, that is a staircase. That is not what I wanted. But I was able to reason with him. Aha, here we go.
Who are you?
My name is de Sardet. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I haven't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes, you can.
You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
Okay, so a lot of languages have their uses. Some of them are dead, some of them are kind of dying, but I think the most useful languages, one, English, obviously. If you want to teach them a lot of languages, French would be good, just so they don't struggle with it in the future if they need it, because French is a pain in the ass to speak. Another one that they could use, that just because I think it's more spoken than English at the moment, is Mandarin. And I think, Paula, correct me if I'm wrong, but Mandarin is also really hard to learn, right? Yeah, Mandarin is also really hard to learn, so that'd be a good one to teach them early, so they grasp it easier. And then, and this is just my personal preference. I know I'm gonna try and teach our kid this, but with the way Japanese culture is becoming more popularized, Japanese would be a really good one for them to learn and be able to read and speak. And there's a difference between being able to speak it versus, like, hearing it and understanding it. As far as those with what's being popularized in pop culture, Korean and Japanese are getting really popular. So those two would be good for that. Spanish can be useful, yes. No, I don't think Spanish will be the primary language in 10 years. With the rate we're going, it's probably going to be Mandarin and English. Vasco will be quite pleased to hear that I have saved his cabin boy. Why am I going that way? I could just go through this door and go up the staircase. I don't want to pass by that miserable father again who sold his own son. And then tried to kidnap him to get him back. Like, wow. And these are coin guard. Just like Kurt. B. What's Esperanto?
It's a man-made language. I mean, they're all man-made languages, but it's a artificially constructed language that combines aspects of a lot of other languages, and it's supposed to be easy for people of all different kind of languages to learn, at least compared to like it's a kind of logistics program.
Okay, well that's not gonna happen. We're too divided for that. But
if you had any idea who I am, open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch.
Do you hear that?
Yes, that's Constantine.
oh, sounds like we found Constantine without the barkeep, but we should still fix the shit.
Then I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Yeah, Constantine, you are not... Oh wait, I was trying to get this loot right here. Whee. I still need to make that Soporasic to get a knot outfit.
This man is going to bring the guard out if he keeps shouting like that. We should have gotten rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a gnome. A rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate Rooster. He's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out or gag him.
Man, you're fucking stupid when you kidnap a prince and only know he's the prince. Well, I would say the rate of Spanish speakers is increasing quickly because of we're a really open country, and despite all the issues we have surrounding immigration, we still accept a lot of immigrants, and a lot of them are Mexicans, or and not just Mexicans. A lot of them are Mexicans, but I'm sure we still have some Spaniards coming. Brazilian, Portuguese, other people that speak Spanish or Portuguese. So that would also contribute to that. But on that same thing, a lot of those Spanish speakers that are coming over are learning English. So we're still increasing the amount of English speakers in the country. But so as far as languages go, I think the 5 important ones, like if we were gonna do languages, I mean, Japanese, Korean, Mandarin, French, and English. Those 5. Hell, maybe most of those stem from Latin, right? Paula. English and French stem from Latin, right?
French does. English is a Germanic language.
What about, do you know where Japanese, Korean, and Mandarin stem from? Well, maybe even if you want to teach them that, instead of teaching them the original languages first, teach them the trees first. Because if you learn the tree, it makes it easier to learn the corresponding languages, right? Right, Paula?
Yeah, like Latin.
If you learn Latin, it makes it easier to learn the languages stemming from that, right? Yeah, that could be a thing too. But those are the 5 languages I would wish I knew. Hello, Vasco.
So, you still haven't found your cousin?
I will deal with him in a second.
No fear. I will bring
I
him
am
back in
trying
time to make
to
our
tell you
scheduled
about your
departure.
cabin boy.
Is everything ready?
My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank, I imagine.
You do. It's a... Though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Yes! Increased reputation! Wow! 3 increased reputation! Yes! That's awesome! It was worth losing the 1 reputation with my congregate.
Be back soon, Captain.
Okay, now... Ooh, I leveled up. Wee. Oh, au revoir is just a really nice thing to say. Bonjour is a good one too. Okay, now I need to find some kind of... Wait, where am I now?
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
You're going to have to wait. We need to find a way to clear the access to the warehouse.
Yeah, give it a second, Captain. Where are you? Oh man, we are trying. And I feel like if I tried to... Nah, Vasco wouldn't do it. It's too late. It's the hardware master that's making that choice. So I need to find a work table. Oh, that happy face emote is... You know what, that face, to me that face is from... I don't know if it was anywhere else before that, but to me... That face is from Ghost in the Shell. That was a very brutal serial killer. Work table. I ran into one in the very beginning of the game, and I just now I need to find it, and I don't know if I can. Ooh, chest. Give me stuff. Oh, and this is where I... His corpse is still there, actually. Wow. Are all their corpses still there? Yeah, I didn't realize the people I killed, they didn't just fade away like most games. Those corpses are still there. Damn. That's actually kind of surprising. Okay. Ooh, chest. Is that a work table? Did anyone else Ted, yeah. I think so. There's a lot of them that killed multiple women. We're just gonna ignore the fact that I just glitched onto a table. Can I get off the table? Are you kidding me? Okay, I walked into a table to try and get a trigger like a thing, and instead I am now stuck on a table. Where was that quick save? 2 hours game time. That'd be pretty recent. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, thankfully we're not losing much time. It has a pretty decent autosave. Oh, that's beautiful. Why can't I see that part of 3? Nice. And, I mean, seriously, I didn't lose much. I only... Oh, I didn't... See, I don't even think I saw that chest last time. No, I didn't. So that I actually got something out of that restart. So that is not the work table. That is not the work table. Ooh, a chest. Okay, I just want to point out the person trying to infinitely go through the gate. Oh my god, that woman looks like Edgar Allan Poe. I found the female version of Edgar Allan Poe. We're getting farther and farther away from where I want to be, but I need a table. I think I need a table. I mean, there was a crafting table. Can I craft here? No, but I bet you if I walk into it, I'll fucking go up it. Let's go back that way. Yeah, they look like the dead guy who's really depressed and old and married his cousin. Which I think they were actually like twice removed or something, so it's not as bad as a lot of people think it was. Not twice removed, but just like they weren't close cousins, I don't think. I might be completely wrong on that. I think I remember hearing that. Oh.
And death to the others!
Fuck you. Fuck you. See, I have a lot of ammo right now. So... Ooh! I do have a talent point. Yay! Plus 20% damage. Okay, let's see. What? I need a point in agility? Oh, come on! Okay, I think. And those boots were worse than mine, right? Oh, the soft old boots are better. Oh, they give me elemental resistance, but -1 armor. Well, I'll take them. The quality is nicer. Yeah, I want it as Y hand. Okay, what I need to... When do I get... I'll have to put 1 point into agility, but... No, if we go back to skills, those don't have... Those deal with fury, but... Maybe this one went more with the technique one than this. I thought agility would. So, overall, it looks like I just want to get agility, endurance, and accuracy. I mean, strength. But this gives me better... Basically, I want to max everything. Probably. Was there something back here for y'all to protect it? Oh. Better balance, much resistance. I will take that. Better balance, better armor. Nice. And exactly the same. Yay! Okay. Ooh, another chest. Yay, more ammo. I like ammo. Maybe I say. First courted her. Oh yeah, you already corrected yourself. Yeah, I think he was a bit younger than that, maybe. But it was still a bit. She was still really young. But I think at the time that was part of the norm. This is where I came out from, so the table was after this. I'm not gonna look up where it is, I'm just gonna look up what it looks like so I don't walk into tables. Huh, is my residence this way? It won't let me there, okay. Oh, another chest. Now, I wasn't trying to look where it were, I just wanted a picture of it. It's a weird thought, but you get more accustomed to it as you grow older. I mean, there's just 50-year-olds dating 40-year-olds, 30-year-olds, and they have happy relationships. and it's not necessarily wrong. It's just wrong if you rewind it, you know. I mean, but you didn't court them when they were 10. You didn't know them when they were 10. You knew them when they were 30, and that's who you like. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Now, obviously, age differences and stuff has had its own has had its own issues, but not everyone who dates someone much older, much younger is in it just because they're young or just because they're rich. Well, yeah, I mean, it is weird. It'll be less weird as you grow older, though, is what I was basically trying to say. My pains. Oh, let me read this. My pains are getting stronger and stronger. My guts are churning. It is getting harder and harder for me to run the shop. Some evenings I can't even feel my legs anymore. It's as though they've turned to ice. There's no longer any doubt. The Malachor has got me like so many others. Today I had so little strength that I couldn't even cross the road to get to my shop. Who needs books when everybody is dying anyways? All that's left for me to do is drag myself to the little dispensary they installed behind the barracks in the hope they can ease my suffering. Sad, man, damn. I feel so bad for you. She must be some noble person. She has like the nicest outfit I've seen so far. I want this mirror. I want to sell that mirror. That mirror looks like it would sell for a lot. Well, see, Isaiah, that's wrong. I know you're joking, though.
Don't be afraid. Come, celebrate the miracle of science. You won't believe your eyes. This discovery will give you...
The crafting table. We found it. I don't know why I put that over there. I can't see you type from over there. I could really use some money though. Craftsmanship allows you to upgrade your weapons and armor. Science allows you to create potions and traps. You need knowledge to be able to use the crafting table. To obtain it, spend points in desired talents. Use certain pieces of equipment or companions that can give you a bonus. Each talent point will unlock new recipes. You will also need ingredients, which you can buy or find while exploring. Well, I want to make a lace drink quest item. And I need science level 1 or craft level 1. Let me look at my talent tree. So stasis, divine, set trap, Firearms. I'm looking at talent. And I'll get that next point. I chose vigor. For the challenging. Craftsmanships. Hold on, I want to look up something. I don't really want to ruin my reputation I just got with the knots, but I want to see if oof. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, I was looking at some stuff just to kind of get it together. Okay, I can't make the metal dowels, and I would have to get to level 5, which just kind of sucks. But for now, we'll come back to that. That's Constantine's part. And I don't have to. I could totally skip it because I know where Constantine is. But I don't want to ruin the relationships. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, ignore that for now. Okay, what is this? This is. I just don't want to ruin the reputations. I'm pretty sure having good reputations is useful. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently, Isaiah. Oof. Well, if you need to go to sleep, you can go ahead and go to sleep. I really appreciate you coming by. I know it's been a while, and it made me a bit happy that someone actually showed up. I can get there from down here. I never came down here. Chest. 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 Loot. Where is the loot? Is there really no loot down here? Aw. That's somewhat disappointing. Yeah, it's somewhat disappointing. I appreciate it, man. Though I might be getting off soon myself. I didn't eat this morning, and I'm starting to get hungry. But I'll try and make it to 3 hours. Oh ho ho ho. Wait, is it? It loses some elemental resistance, but it gives me 6 magic resistance. And now, I am in a knot coat. Ha ha ha. It's a well graphically designed game. It's a bit clunky, but as far as it's visually appealing and the system is cool. What was that? What's that? They just used the same model for half the for the female knots. I should be fine now. Man, I don't want to pick it. We're disguised. Ooh. Grr. Grr. I hate that they're all locked. Yay, key.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
Mwahaha. Can I open it now? Oh wow. Lose 1 armor, but I gain all those resistances and the chance of recycling. I have no idea what that is. I think even more balance in armor. I lose the elemental resistance though, but that's well, nah, I can do those soft old boots. Yeah, they didn't have the arrow anyways. Quality wise, This is better, yeah. I have another sailor's coat now. Oh, the Serene Harbor jails, okay. Let's fix the quest. It's on the main quest right now.
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're the relay. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties. The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
I mean, I love how there's some people just standing right there, though. I think I broke a toenail. It's unfortunate.
Well now, can we get going?
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Coin guard reputation +2. That's nice. I've got some more for just for doing that, and I can still go talk to the barracks quartermaster. We totally did some smuggling. Oh, I can see the chest through the window. Well, we can at least explore a bit more. I see some loot over here. Oh my god, I swear, if I can get lockpicking before I leave, I am going to steal everything in here. Oh, look, I was able to get something. I wonder what's up there. There's a ladder on the other side. I did not see the ladder. That means I am blind. Okay, guys, I am getting so hungry. I don't think I'm gonna make it the 3 hours, but this was an enjoyable time. And I'll be back later. So we're gonna save the game, and I will see y'all later. I really appreciate Isaiah coming to say hey. And I think this game's a bit fun.